So we have a new show premiering on Fox. Hi,
Yes.
beautiful.
Hi.
How are you?
Look at the braids.
Is she not gorgeous?
Stunning.
So she's kind of wearing like a game show contestant name tag, and that's because there's this new show that's premiering on Fox tonight. It's called 99 to Beat.
It's actually tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow? I thought it was
that's
tonight.
my bad.
Oh, no,
I'm
you're fine.
Too excited.
Yes, I love
Too
it.
excited.
But it's premiering and you're on it.
Yes.
So tell me about the show.
It's the most craziest thing ever because I went and I applied myself, and then they're like, okay, let's send you to London. 99 other people. So I had to basically go against me and 99 others.
Oh, wow.
And it's just like simple tasks.
We're seeing some of the video behind you.
Right,
So like
simple
licking
tasks.
ice till it melts.
Right. So this is very embarrassing, but yeah, so a block of ice with a whistle inside. The only way to get the whistle out is to use your body heat. So we're jumping up. I'm rubbing it
his
like
pants.
this, going like that, going like that. I mean, it's looking crazy out there, okay? And what happened is, if there's things that happen, like if you drop the ice, you get a 3-minute penalty. And the goal is to not be last. So you're looking around everybody and everyone's going to the safe zone. And you're just kind of, you're getting in there, you're trying to, and you're getting upset the whole time. You're wanting to cuss.
Yeah.
You're looking at like somebody who's like 65 and we're like, where the hell did they get like
That skill from.
like I wish menopause is probably going to help a lot of people out in that situation.
Right.
But it's just anybody could do these tasks.
Yeah.
The hard part about it is to not finish last and to get over the anxiety of the situation.
And like the awkwardness of licking a big block of ice. So I see Erin
Very.
Andrews and Ken Jeong.
Yes.
And so those are the hosts of this new show.
Yes, so I'm
Okay.
super happy. Erin Andrews is an announcer for the NFL. So she loves watching stuff like this.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, Ken Jeong, everyone knows Ken Jeong. So he's a comedian.
So funny. We love you, Ken.
Right. And so, there's a couple times where we're like, we need a doctor. He's obviously a doctor.
Yes, he is a doctor.
But
like a legit doctor.
Their chemistry together was absolutely hilarious. So we're doing stuff, and they're over there, they're rolling, they're falling on the floor laughing at us.
Oh my God, I love it.
So the whole time I'm just like, okay, don't do something dumb. Don't do something dumb. But the whole time I did everything dumb because, that's just how it is. For $1 million, we're going for $1 million here. And here's the thing. At first it was 100,000. We got flown in thinking it was 100,000. And then they changed it up last minute. So they wanted to create some chaos because everyone was like, okay, if I go home, $100,000 is not. $1 million is a lot on the line.
Yes.
So
That's a lot of money.
yeah, so things were happening.
So you're from, you live in Southwest Florida.
Yes.
You-
Yep.
She lives in Fort Myers.
Yep.
She's a local girl. That's why we have her on here, obviously.
Grew up in Fort Myers Beach?
Yes, went to Fort Myers Beach Elementary. My mom went to Fort Myers Beach Elementary. I'm an exterminator, so I actually serve Fort Myers Beach as well.
That's so cool. What a
So-
fun job.
Oh, I know.
Kind of random, right?
I love, exterminating things.
Yeah.
I do the jobs like micro, dirty jobs. I do it, and it pays very well. But somebody has to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like a hero when it comes to
Yeah.
roaches and spiders.
100% homegirl.
I get 3 o'clock in the morning phone calls.
Do you really?
Right? And I will answer them. And they'll be, I'm not going to sleep until you get home. Get over here tomorrow. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're not the girl who's scared of the spiders and the
No.
rats and all that stuff.
Unfortunately, I had a twin brother and an older brother, and I was tortured with bugs
Yeah.
my whole life. So now it's my time to come back.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
You, game shows, you have like this very interesting like love with shows. Can you talk a little bit about that? Because I'm fascinated by that.
Yes. So I've been on different shows, Deal or No Deal Island, BET, Miss Pat Settles It. My thing is, my niche is competition. I feel like if I'm not doing anything with my life, then I'm useless. And I feel like the competition is just something, like I would probably do it for free because I just want to push myself. But the fact that there's money involved, and the money it's nice for me, would love it, but I want to help others. And so my goal is to help the community that's suffering. So I have this passion that's leading me behind these competitions. Because if I can be blessed, I can bless others.
Which you did
Yes.
during like around the Ian, is that
Yes.
right? In Fort
Yeah.
Myers Beach. Can you
Yes.
talk a little bit about that?
So Ian destroyed everything,
Yeah.
absolutely everything. And so because of that, I set out to go on a competition show, Deal or No Deal Island. I took an offer. I could have kept going, but I took an offer for $50,000. And I came back and I helped my community. So there were kids that the school was destroyed.
Yeah.
And they couldn't go to summer camp. They couldn't go to soccer camp. And I reached out and I donated and helped some kids do that. And that, just those little things. I created a Leprosy Foundation. So leprosy is kind of like not a thing here, but it's a thing out there, and like in different countries. And there's a cure for it. It's curable. $15 here and there, you can cure them. Such a small tribe. I put about 1,500 over there, and just wanting to just branch out. And because like I said, if not me, then who? And if I don't know anybody else, then it has to be me.
Yeah.
So
Putting
it's
the love
fun.
back out there. I love it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. Doing
Let's
little
all do
things.
that.
Yeah, I know.
Let's all
Pay
do
it
that.
forward.
We need more of you.
Pay it forward.
Yeah. You're so beautiful. I'm like just staring at you.
Stop.
But really, she is.
Yeah, you're stunning. And then your hair, I'm just obsessed, with
Yeah,
your
the hair's
you.
pretty
It's
awesome.
giving.
It's
Yeah.
the only way I could do continuity. Okay, I will be honest. Okay, it's not all mine, right?
That's okay.
But I bought it.
Period. It's yours. Trust me.
So, but they love continuity, so they want us to look the same every single day. And with my hair, because I have a little Jew in me, one day it's frizzy, one day it's not. So this was the best way. And I love working in this because it's so hot outside. Like I work out in like 90-degree weather.
Yeah.
And this is just,
Easy.
you feel the breeze in your scalp.
Got to use that sunscreen.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
facts.
One tastes like ice cream. That'd be great.
Right?
Period. So what is it like being on a show? I'm a little curious about that aspect of it.
Well, it's reality, so it's not scripted.
Right.
So you're just yourself. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing. To me, I kind of forgot there were cameras around. So it's going to be very fun trying to figure out why I said what I said. But you meet so many friends and you get to travel. They sent us to London. And it's literally amazing. Like anybody who's anyone could go ahead and do this and they'll be so surprised on the things that they've pushed themselves. So you go and you're with 99 people, $1 million is going to push you to do something.
Sure.
Yeah.
But a lot of the times it takes a lot for that person to just put themselves in that situation. So they'll be like, I'm not going to eat a bug for $1 million.
I would.
But if you're on the show and it happens, you're going to do it.
Yeah,
So
the pressure.
So there's going to be things like when you get on the show, you're going to find things out about yourself you didn't know.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, I ate a bug. I guess I eat bugs now.
I mean, it's high protein.
Yeah.
I do want to say real quick, if you're watching us on Facebook or on social media and you have a question for Miranda, you can drop it in the comments. You said something that I have this debate with people all the time. So you were saying you forgot there were cameras around.
Yes.
Because I've had this argument with my family before when maybe I am a little bit of a reality TV show junkie or have been in the past.
Ooh, okay.
And they're like, that's not real. That's not real. I'm like, okay, well, then they're the best actress I've ever met because, the emotion
Yeah.
and like you do forget the cameras are there, I'm sure.
Yes, and that's called empathy. Like I cried. I mean, but the stakes are so high and your feelings are so headstrong. There were people who cried and they didn't know why they cried. They were just so happy they made it through. So you're going to see a lot of tears, and it might not be sad, but it could be happy tears. It could just be you're trying to get the built-up energy out because you're so like this and you're so like nervous, and then once that horn hits, your heart drops, your stomach sinks, and you're literally going head-to-head against 99 others. And you don't know if they're going to push you or, do something different because there could be villains.
Yeah.
You don't know if there's villains in game shows. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes it, happens during the show as like one person makes fun of the other, then they become villainous. And
Sure.
so there's so many things, but it's all kind of like things that we've suffered in real life. So there's bullying sometimes, but you can get over it. And, there's a lot of trauma bonding. I would say like I made friends with almost everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's sometimes you don't want to do that, but this game wasn't about who you know, but you need to like because I could have a friend and she could be really really good, but if I think she's bad at a challenge, I'm not going to want her on my team. So you have to have an understanding of that.
Yeah. Like
know.
love you, but.
Love you,
Period.
but
Right. But $1 million.
you're not- Yeah, you're not going to be on my team.
Right.
So what was the hardest part? I don't know how much you can talk about specifically things you did, but what was the hardest part of it?
I think the hardest part is knowing that there's a chance that you could be the best person ever, but you could go out on a team. And you could be a top runner and one person on that team can ruin it for you. And that's hard because you know that you're putting everything in. You did everything you could, but one person. And then sometimes that person could be like, oh, whatever, this was fun. And that's what pisses people off more because
Yeah.
it's like, I was here to win and you don't care.
Yeah.
So that's hard to keep your self together in that moment.
Yeah.
Because there's people who wanted to pop off.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
sure there's a lot of self-growth
yes
in those types of situations. Like,
yeah. And then, we had long filming days too. We would, just the fact that, you know, if you went home and you weren't eliminated, you wake up the next day and you still feel anxiety because that could be that day. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not the day that you're going to win the $1 million. It's the day either you get eliminated or you don't. So just that waiting period, and then going through 99 people is just, you hope when you get on the show. First of all, my hope was I hope to get on the show.
Right.
And I was like, I hope to make it to top 50. And you know, and it just kind of goes down the line from there. So I mean, I went from Deal or No Deal Island from 13. It was me and 12 others.
Yeah.
To 99.
That's crazy.
So that to me was like, oh, and I love people, but I also like have anxiety around a lot of people. So like in a room full of 99 people,
That's a lot.
I was going absolutely insane.
I bet.
I was like, I can't think. I got to go to a quiet room.
Yes. When I get off work and, you know, there's not a lot of people in this building, but just the lights and the cameras and everything, I have to go home and like sit in a dark room and decompress.
Or sit in your car before you even go inside.
Yeah. Like, don't talk to me. I just need like silence and no whatever.
Yes.
Yep.
Put
Anyway.
some lo-fi on. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even want to listen to music with words.
No.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Did they have hair and makeup? What was that like?
No.
Okay, so it's
We
all
did it
you.
on. That's why I made sure to have braids because
Yeah.
there's no way I'm going to wake up after doing all that and I get my lashes done. There's no way I'm doing mascara. Just put some foundation on and some lipstick and hope for the best with it. But yeah, no hair and makeup, unfortunately, which is good though because I would have been, you know, using them a lot.
Yeah. You don't need it. Are you?
Right here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Here.
you don't need it at all.
Can I just see your nails really quick?
Oh, well,
We're really-
okay.
We're really big on nails. Okay.
It
So
says
you take one
it
hand.
says 99 to beat.
Oh,
So
I love
I did get them done.
Fire.
My cuticles aren't the best, but
That's okay. That's
I love
fire.
it.
99
Yeah.
to beat.
99 to beat. So
Representing.
I can't wait to watch you in action.
I know.
I'm super
I
excited.
know, I
What
know.
does your family say?
Well, they're excited for it. They're just, it's so normal for them.
Yeah.
You know, they're just like, all right, another freaking thing.
Yeah, right?
God dang it, Miranda. Because, you know, I remember the first show I did. I'm like, hey, Mom, I'm going to Panama and they're going to take my phone for a whole month.
And
My
she's
mom's
like,
like-
wait, what?
She's like, as long as it's not a certain island, Miranda, you know, and she was like, I need to know everything. Because, yeah, when they sometimes will take your phone away
Yeah.
for a whole month. So my mom, after that, she got used to it. She's like, all right,
Wow.
she came back with money. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll let her
Wow.
go.
That's so cool.
But anybody could do it. It's all about finding the link on social media. So TikTok, Instagram, and if they're saying, hey, we're casting for this, you just go to the website, you apply, you do a video. I did a video in my work truck after work. So I was sweaty. I was like, guys, I am so done with bugs right now. Please get me off this damn island. Send me somewhere. And that's all you have to do.
Yeah.
You don't have to have followers. You don't have to, you know, make awesome videos or be a TikTok star or anything. Be a regular person. Be quirky. They love unique, loud people. So growing up, I was always called annoying. I talked a lot. I have ADHD.
You could have worked in news.
I was going to say, you fit
in
right in here,
no,
girl.
In beach school, we had a little newscasting thing, and I was that person.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love it. So that's what they love. Like, they look for people like that. So they want people who, if you've been bullied for being unique, get yourself on a game show because they're going to love you.
Nice.
That's important that you say that because a lot of people, like you get those emails or you see those posts and you're like, that's not legit or that can't be real or it can't be that easy. But you said you did it yourself, no agent.
Nope.
You literally nailed all
Paid
of these
nothing.
castings by
Yep.
yourself.
My first casting I ever did, I made it on the show.
Wow.
And the secret is, if you are a chef, if you're a fisherman, do the video while you're fishing. Do the video while you're making food. So
Good.
as I'm an exterminator, I was in my uniform. I was
Fire.
hot and sweaty, and I was my.
But it's real.
Yeah, they want character. They don't
Yeah.
want somebody who's just monotone. They want somebody who. So like another guy I got on the show. I got somebody on the show too. His name is Frank the Clown.
Okay.
And he's like kind of like a wrestler, and he has rainbow hair. And he kind of is like a clown, and they love that.
That's awesome.
You know?
I
So
love
just
it.
create a character for yourself and then tell them why they should pick you out of 1,000 people and be very confident, even if you're not. And that'll help you get on the show.
Fake it till you make it.
Amen.
That's right.
Right?
That's what I've been doing for a long
I'm
time.
still doing it.
That's
Aren't
right.
we all?
Exactly.
Aren't we all? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you joined us today. You're
know, this is-
amazing.
this is awesome.
I can't wait to watch it.
I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to exterminate.
I kind of want to go on the job with her one day.
I feel like I want to have you back just to talk about extermination.
I know.
Oh, I have so much. I mean, you guys were talking about that house with like the mosquitoes and
Yeah.
stuff. Heck yeah, that's happening. You know, it's
How did you
all
get into
over.
that?
Well, I've been doing it for about 5 years, and I've had so many jobs. Like I was a preschool teacher, ranch handler, worked at a gym. I liked working outside. I am an outside person. I never watched reality TV ever before any of this. I was always outside climbing trees, and I just felt like my mentalness needed to be outside in the heat and talking to people, and then being able to leave their house. And I'm not micromanaged, and I went to school for a little bit for entomology, studied the ants and insects and stuff. So it's just like this, it's a separate world from the human world.
Yeah.
And the things I see outside, owls and like woodpeckers and different types. I mean, I saw a chameleon cross the road.
Oh.
Who sees chameleons cross the road?
I know. Well, and like you said, just being outside in nature and the fresh air, and you're not in a cubicle, you're not at a 9 to 5.
Yep, and I've done all that, and I just can't. I was always the one that was like, had a thing, don't talk to her, because I would get all my work done, and I'm like bothering everyone else.
We need one of
Like
those.
the Three Musketeers.
You
I used to
belong with
get
us.
Yes, I.
You do. I
Please.
used to get in trouble for talking all the time.
My mom,
I still do.
social butterfly is what I was called.
Yeah, I love it.
I have one more question about the exterminating thing.
Go ahead.
Women in exterminating.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about that? Because I think I even probably assumed like it looks a certain way, and then you pop up with the braids and the lashes and the perfect color lipstick. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I feel like in order to have a good paying job or a dirty job, like you don't have to be a wreck. So guys get into pest control probably not because they care about it, but it's a dirty job. It's whatever, I can do it. I feel like the people I take care of, Sanibel, Fort Myers Beach, high-end clients, they want people to educate them. So when I go in there, I'm smiling, I'm asking them, where's your pets at? I need to see your dogs. I need to say hi to them. How's your family? I talk to them, and sometimes they want inside services, but they're not home, and they have children there. They don't want an old man to just come in and do, just spray. So not only do I do pest control, but I'll go in and I'll help out. Like if an old lady has issues with her phone, I'll help her out.
It's just personal.
It's more than just the job. And it's just like it's creating this family. And like everyone's like, if I ever do my own business, I'll call it the Ladybugs.
Oh, I love that.
And I feel like you can, you can get your nails done, your eyelashes done, like, and still be and have a dirty job. But it still needs, that line of work still needs a good person and people who understand it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And somebody's going into your home. It is highly personal.
That's right. Exactly. Like I wouldn't want somebody random, and especially they want the same person. So I've been doing this for 5 years. And so if I go out and like for, London, and I've been on 2 game shows. So I've been gone for a lot, and my customers, they appreciate that, and they will understand, like, okay, if they get somebody new, they'll be like, okay, as long as Miranda's coming back. I've had comments like, if it wasn't for Miranda, we wouldn't be with the company.
Oh, wow.
And it's very beautiful because I don't have that much family. I have a twin brother, older brother, but I don't have uncles, aunts, grandmas, nothing. So I'll call them, And there's one lady, I remember one time I was like, bye, I love you. And she was like so sad because she's like, I haven't heard that in forever.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. I'm very empathetic, so there's some times where I might even feel like I didn't do a great job, and I'll feel bad about it, only because I didn't have the chemicals, or it was raining, or but it's such a beautiful job because it's not in going in and spraying stuff, but it's solving problems. And I love to solve problems. I love to hear, hey, I'm not having those issues no more. Nobody likes roaches, especially when you're cooking. And if I can get roaches to go away, I think it's like they're superhero.
Yeah, they are. And you are.
And I have so many
like
fun
I'm just
facts
kind of
that-
obsessed with her a little bit.
Yeah.
I keep
Yeah.
looking at these
Neha.
two out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're amazing.
Thank you. You're amazing. I'm fangirling when I first saw you guys.
Do you guys have any questions for Miranda? Neha just said, I love you. Allie,
You're
yeah, we
officially
love you.
adopted.
Oh my God.
Welcome.
Stop.
Speaking of family, welcome to the family.
Welcome to the Foxfire
Yeah.
family.
Thank you. I'll be here anytime you want.
Yes, I cannot wait to watch. I'm so
I
excited.
know. We are so proud of you. That is tomorrow.
Yes.
What time?
9 p.m.
All right.
on Fox.
All right.
If you guys need to follow me on social media, Miranda Rose Harrison. I made it pretty simple.
Miranda Rose Harrison.
On all platforms.
Go
All
follow right now.
platforms.
Yeah, we're following. We are excited. We are cheering for you.
Yes.
And not only for this, but like for your work and what you do. You're right. You are a hero here in Southwest
Yes.
Florida
Yes.
to us.
Thank you.
And I love how you represent women and what you're doing.
Amen.
I'm about that. so.
Powerful and beautiful.
Yes.
And
Strong.
you too.
Strong.
You guys are the best. Helping out the community as well. So.
Thank you.
Thanks,
we need more
Miranda.
people in the world like you. So
Yes.
thank you for shining that light. And make sure you watch 9 o'clock on Fox.
99 to beat. You don't have to finish first. You don't have to finish fast. Just don't finish last.
There you go. I love it. That's awesome. Okay, so for like the next 25 minutes, we're going to give you some news of the day. We're here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 10 o'clock on fox4now.com, as well as YouTube and Facebook. So say bye to Miranda.
Bye, Miranda.
Follow her on all the
We're cheering for you.
socials. And
Bye,
we'll
guys.
see you tomorrow. Mwah.
Thank you.
Bye. She just left.
What was that?